Hey everyone, we figured we'd do a quick video on what we've accomplished here in the 6 months that we've actually been at our home here in Spain working at it. Let's go inside and check it out. We haven't done much on the exterior here, which is fine, but we did get a number for our door finally, so that's pretty good. And also a mailbox, which is awesome because otherwise the mail lady just lifts up our shutter and shoves our mail in there, or she shoves it under the door, which has worked. It totally works. So looking in here, I think we can comfortably say that we've furnished this as much as we're going to. Like, this is our living room. Yeah. So we feel complete here. Maybe we'll get like a table over there, but that'll be an update later.
Nothing's up on the walls yet, but I think as far as the main big pieces, the furniture, the general
I feel
vibe
this is complete, yeah,
I would say so.
So this is our little living room area. The kitchen has basically stayed the same, minus the repair on the furnace. So we had no hot water and no radiators. As you can see, we've got radiators in the rooms.
Cold house.
Yeah, it was cold and we
had
no hot water. So every day we were boiling water. So we did get the boiler going. We installed a clothes washing machine there. I guess too, when we moved in, we didn't have a refrigerator, nor did we have a microwave.
That's true, those are new.
So those 4 appliances are new. Other than that, the kitchen's pretty much the same. We got some new lighting in here, which was nice because they were just like generic sockets before. So yeah, that's nice. We've got that lighting down here, and I think that all looks really nice. And then over here in the corner, we did kind of like a small desk area. We did pick up a couple of these little heaters at one of the big box stores. They're super awesome. They put out a decent amount of heat, and there's a fan, so it's blowing it out into the room, and then they've got that neat little LED thing. So yeah, that's the little, office area. If we need to look at something or jot down some notes, we go over there. One of our favorite improvements to the house is we took down the shower head that came with this. So basically there was just a shower head like that before, and we installed this rain type shower head with the basic hosed shower head, and that's been really nice. That's been really nice because the old one was just like a single valve, kind of like this one. It was a single mixer, and so you would actually bump into it while you're bathing and shut the water off, or completely change the heat of the shower while you're bathing. So that has been a vast improvement, and these shower walls we put in, and that has made such a huge difference.
It makes our life so much easier.
It's so nice.
I tell you, after every shower, we'd have to mop up all of the water.
Every day.
Every time.
That's what that bucket and mop were for. We haven't had to touch those since we finished this. Yes. So this came out really well and was very challenging because actually that pan is in the wall, so I had to install the shower walls crooked. But it looks great and we love it, so we're very satisfied. Let's head upstairs. We haven't really done much with the stairwell. It's basically the same way it was, which will most likely stay the same. Like she said, we'll hang up some photos or paintings or something later. The bedroom, we did manage to build a bed platform, so that's nice because we were just sleeping on the ground. And then we picked up, I believe we got this round and this dresser, so that's awesome because now we were able to throw out our suitcases that we've had for years with all of our stuff in them. And then as you can see here, we've got kind of like a hang-up wardrobe type thing, which is really nice. And then one of our favorite new rooms now, this bathroom's basically stayed the same. We haven't done anything with it. The bathrooms are pretty much probably gonna stay the way they are for a while. So we finally finished furnishing this room and we're super happy with it. So this is just basically our upstairs living room.
The salon.
We figured we don't have guests stay the night, so instead of having an extra room that no one would use, we just built a nice living room upstairs. So we had just this couch and that chair. We just got this couch the other day actually delivered. Or no, we picked it up anyway. Either way, we just got it. So that's been really nice because it's really big and it was fairly comfortable for its price. I think everything goes really well in here, and this TV mounted on the wall really has made things really enjoyable. We've been watching movies and I've been playing the game. But yeah, we just did that as well. It's got the little extenders so you can swivel it and pull it out.
The little light up there.
Oh, I did install this little light. But yeah, this little room's been really enjoyable. We've got got it fully furnished, and there's just such a beautiful view from here. At night, the church is lit up back over there, and in the summertime.
We have Christmas lights now too that are.
Oh yeah, these Christmas nights are lit up. Another thing I can show you we've accomplished is we actually were able to get a second car. So those are both of our cars parked there. And in a second here, we'll go out and I'll show you what we've accomplished out on the side of the house with our new land and stuff. This is just a nice little view of the sleepy town today. All right, so as far as what we've accomplished outdoors, I've been working on trying to have a place to store the cars, and I'm getting closer. So with our home came this ruin. If you watch some of my older videos, I have some videos of us cleaning this. This is just a completely collapsed building. So we were able to get the lines hooked up for that heater inside. All the lines and stuff were stored here, and this was just covered in debris, so we had to clean it and stuff. So we've gotten that all hooked up and that running. And actually we found a water supply line, and there's actually a power supply in here too that inside in the breaker was disconnected, and the end on that was pretty bad, so I put a new end on that, and then I reconnected it to the breaker inside, and now we have a power supply out here. So now we have our fuel storage reconnected so that we have the heater burn for hot water. We have we have water supply and a power supply. And then this is, yeah, we just did so much work here. We basically tore the top levels of that down and cleaned this entire area out. You couldn't even see any of that concrete. It was just buried.
No, it was definitely to the top of that wall with rubble.
Right.
I would say that we had to sift through.
And this, when we bought this ruin, when we bought it, we weren't even able to see inside of it because this two-story building was collapsed. So these doors wouldn't even open inward. We literally, bucket by bucket, cleared out this entire area. The adobe used to be about as high, slightly lower than this wall around the whole thing, but that was one of the last things we just worked at, was bringing the adobe down. So our intentions are to, you know, build something in this area, garden, carport, probably where we're standing. But for now, we'll store those two cars that we have out on the street in here while we're gone. And I wanted to make sure that we got all this adobe cleared so I didn't have to worry about it collapsing. But we've got a decent sized area here. And then if you'll hang with me on the side here, I'll show you this other bit of land that came with our property. So we have these two ruins that we've cleaned up pretty good. And just a little bit of land back here that we've actually been able to clear out quite a bit. Basically where that rock pile is back this way is a little bit of land that we own. And so we were able to clear this out. Actually cleared out so much land that we got this little well uncovered here, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
Right? It's pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. So hopefully we'll just keep moving along and getting everything cleaned up and get some of that building restored with some of these rocks over here.
Right, learn how to build rock walls.
Yeah, slowly but surely. But we're doing this all by hand, and we're pretty proud of what we accomplished. We just thought we'd share what we've gotten done inside and outside in the last 6 months being here. It's been quite a journey, and living in this small town is really awesome, actually. Like every other day, one of the neighbors will bring us like nuts off their tree or
apples,
or homemade wine or something. It's a really neat community.
Yeah. I've got a butternut squash in the kitchen right now. I have to cook from one of the neighbors.
So it's really different living in this different region, in this rural area, as compared to living in Catalonia in the city. Very different vibe. So we're very pleased, and if you're curious about checking out these ruin cleanups, I've got some of those videos on my channel. But thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed checking out our small house here in Spain. Stay safe and stay sane out there.